guys, so we're gonna go talk to a recruiter. Oh, we should sit up.
There's a cop?
No, we should sit down so we can get we're gonna go talk to a recruiter, a military recruiter. So Carly wants to see if she can join the commission side and see if she can become an officer. So we're gonna go see about that, and then we might go see about schools or something. Hey guys, so we went to the recruiter and he got Carly all excited. Well, not really. He kind of got Carly. Yeah, kind of got Carly disappointed, discouraged. But now she's been looking up some other stuff and about some other things you could do once you get out of the army with certain MOSs. And she's getting excited. And now she says she's gonna instead of officer, she's gonna enlist.
Okay, so my idea. At first, well, I was like last night when I was like, I gotta do it. I was thinking I was gonna become an officer. They were gonna pay.
Go to the other side. Maybe it didn't matter. That's okay. No. Oh, sorry.
They were gonna pay for my school, and then I'd become a physician assistant because that's like something close. I don't know. I didn't really research to be a doctor in the military or in the army because I was being lazy, but I researched that and that's fine. So I was like, alright, I'll just do that. And it was, I think it's 2 years of bachelor and 2 years of the actual program. So that's 4 years. So they pay for my 4-year school. And then after that, I would, obviously have to pay them back for giving me the money and serve them for 3 years, serve the military. And I was fine with that. But he was telling me how that I don't have any school in me. Like I haven't gone to college. I'm not going to McDonald's, sorry. That I haven't gone to college, so I don't really have anything to offer. Because the way he put it is like other people. Why is he on my side? Oh no, he's not. Sorry.
She's a little bit.
Like I was like, what do I have? He's like, what do you have to offer to people who actually are in school and I'm like
So basically, it's a competition, and there's other people trying to get in, people who have already gotten bachelors and stuff like that. So it would be really, really hard. Difficult.
And then anyway, he's like, you're not gonna get your MOS. Like, there's a high chance that you get a different MOS. And the whole reason why I wanted to do it is so that way I could, be in the medical field the fastest without spending so much money. And I don't mind serving for them, helping me out for school. So he discouraged me there, but he was talking to me about actually enlisting and not just going to be an officer. So I didn't really want to do that because I don't know, I don't want to enlist. But I mean, now that I looked it up, because then he told me about reserves, and I was like, I do not want to be in the reserve for 6 years. So then I was researching. No, thank you. And I was gonna do like a PA in the army, but I saw that combat medics, 68 whiskey. It's I guess the training is a little bit longer, obviously, because you're a combat medic. But then after that, when you serve your time and you get out, for being combat medic, they could get physician's assistant when they get out. They could be a medical assistant. They could be a nurse or something like that. And that'd be awesome if I could be a combat medic in 2 years and then get out and be what I want to do. So then I guess I'm gonna enlist and be a combat medic, because that seems like the easier route for me, at least. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm probably gonna go tell him that. He told me I need to wait till my gauge is closed. That's gonna take like a month minimum, and then after that no. And then after that, I get recruited, and then go to the army, and then be a combat medic. So that's our plan. Combat medic. Probably that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna do active duty because I don't want to do reserved. I'm not. Don't want to do that. That does not seem appealing to me. If I could, like, so basically, if I do Army Reserve, I'd be there for 6 years when I could go enlist for 2 years and do the same exact.
Wait. Holy crap. Ain't no baby right here. Fuck yes.
I could do the same exact thing. Maybe I should have gone the other way. They're not gonna let me go, are they?
I'm gonna try. Now she's all excited.
I'm excited. I have to lose like 17 pounds. Can you check for me?
You go, baby. So, if she doesn't enlist...
Can I go?
Yeah. Say she enlisted today, or she signed her contract today, she'd probably go to basic in 2 to 3 months. That fucking quick. I know.
I also have to pass the ASVAB test. I need to do that. I took the pre-ASVAB and I got a 30, and he said the average to like pass to get in the Army is 31. So I failed. So I have to study. I have to lose 17 pounds. I have to wait till my gauges close. So I'm looking about like I'm gonna give it a month or a month and a half to do all that, and then I probably go to basic after that. Or well, I go back to the recruiter and enlist to be a combat medic, and hopefully I pass the ASVAB and they let me choose my job. Because that's another thing. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to choose your job, right?
Yes, you are allowed to choose your job if you do enlisted.
Oh, okay. So then I have to choose my job.
Actually,
well, also because you have to have, like, if I score horrible, then obviously I
have less options.
I have less options, and I wouldn't be a combat medic.
You can retake the ASVAB, I think, as many times as you want. So, if you fail the first time, or if you don't score as high as you would like for the job that you want, you can retake it, and you already know with honest if you do it the first time. So you know what you did wrong. They give you like the sheet or whatever, they tell you what you did wrong, and then that way you can just study what you did wrong on, or what you did bad on. Because I was stupid, I chose infantry, and I should have chosen a different job. And I mean, I like the infantry, but I like the. We'll take this down for now. I like the infantry, but there was, I don't know, I guess there was better jobs for me specifically, just because I scored higher on the ASVAB than I guess most people. I got a 93, and so the way it works is like it goes by sections, by points. So if you get anywhere from like 90 to 99, you could do nuclear jobs. If you get anywhere from 80 to 90, you could do medicine jobs, medical jobs. But you need a certain score to get into certain job fields. And so I scored in the first section, and so I had literally any job that I wanted was pretty much available to me. But I chose infantry. Damn, the fuck was it?
I really wanted to do, I was very into being an officer just because, I don't know, I just thought it was cool. And I kind of wanted to go to airborne school, but I don't think I need it.
You can still go to airborne school. Like say you're just gonna have a wait time. It just depends on your leadership.
Yeah. Because I don't really think they need a combat medic to know how to airborne, do they? To be.
They might. I mean, I don't know. It's not even they need it, babe. Yeah, because we're the infantry people, the ones that have their airborne and stuff. They don't ever. At least not any of the ones I knew. They never jumped out of the freaking helicopter to do missions, but I don't know, it's just something cool that they like to do and get, and it shows that you did it. It's like another cool. It's like saying, that, oh, you know what it is? It's kind of like winning a trophy. Like you did a 5-mile run, and they give you like a pin or a badge or something that says, hey, you did this, you completed it, you were able to do it. It's kind of like that. People like to do it. And plus, you know, you get to jump out of helicopters and airplanes. It's always fucking badass. So.
Yeah, I want to do something like that because I don't have fears of flying. Well, I have a fear of flying, but I like when people talk about, or I see people like jumping off airplanes and stuff, I get really nervous and I want to take that away. I mean, if I'm enlisting in the army, that was not even in any of my plans ever in my whole life of living. I never ever said, hey, I want to be in the military or anything of that sort, and I'm doing something so drastic in my life, might as fucking well do something crazy. And it's not something crazy that like, you know, is stupid, that there's no reason to do it. You know what I mean? It's like something...
You do get paid extra. I think it's for like 2 months while you have your flight status, because you just got out of airborne, which means you are still allowed, obviously, to jump out of planes. And so they give you like extra wages, which is only, like I said, for the first 2 months while you keep your flight status. And then after, I think it's like, I don't know how long that you don't jump out of airplanes. I think you have to, I'm not sure how it works, but I know you get at least something extra, or at least like 1 or 2 months.
Cool. That's what's gonna happen, guys. Because that's what's gonna happen. Tomorrow, I guess I honestly wanted to be Marines, 100%. I did not want to do Army. But the Army feels like it's so much easier, like the whole processing. And I mean, I still want to do Marines, but now I'm so like in my head about the combat medic, and I know they probably have combat medics in the Marines, but it's just like, I don't know. I talked to this guy, was really cool. I don't know if I should say his name or something, but I don't think I will. I don't even know. I know his name, but he's a sergeant, and he was like really nice. Is he gonna make up that? Yeah, he was really cool and he was nice. Yeah, so like it made me more like wanting to do that.
One thing I don't think I did tell you, babe, is Marines, you don't get to pick your job. Not in this thing. At least when I tried to join, they didn't. They said no. You get to pick a field, and then they pick your job from within that field. Like I said, it might have changed now. That was a few years ago. But what they told me is, like, say I wanted to do aviation. I wanted to be an aviation mechanic. Okay, I pick aviation, the aviation field. But then they make me a pilot, or I don't know, the aviation fueler or whatever, instead of a mechanic. So I'd still get to work with planes and helicopters and everything. But I wouldn't be, yeah, exactly. It wouldn't be exactly what I wanted.
And also, like, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I was gonna ask you a question. Can you be like infantry and in the reserves, like still go for that, or you have to you're just reserves?
No, you cannot.
BMOS.
No, you can't be infantry in the reserves. You can be infantry in the National Guard, but not in the reserves. The reserves doesn't have any combat arms, which means like infantry. I think Cav Scouts. Basically the ones they send out to go fight or whatever, they are not in the reserves. They are in the National Guard, but not in the reserves. So I don't know why that is, or how that works, or why, but I know that there is no combat arms in the reserves.
But yeah, no, it's really exciting. But we'll see. I still have to focus on my fitness extra hard now. Now I have not that I didn't have a purpose before, but now I have like a deadline. Or I guess I don't really have a deadline because I can join whenever I want. But...
Love you.
Stop!